What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Hainline. Now, if you don't know the difference between 4-high auto and 4-high part-time, make sure you keep watching because you're about to find out. All right, guys, a lot of people don't realize there is a difference between the two, 4-high auto and 4-high part-time. We're going to take a look at that right here. And as you can see, there is you have your two-wheel drive here. Okay, you can pull it down into 4-high auto. See right there. And then you can also switch it over here to 4-high part-time. Now, obviously, both of them are 4-wheel drive, but I'm here to educate you on what is the difference between the two. So let's get started. Now, if you want my personal opinion, I use 4-high auto all the time, okay? It never goes into 2-wheel drive. It's always in 4-high auto. When I do go off-road, I actually throw it into 4-high part-time. Now, the reason being for this, if you've ever had the 4xe in 2-wheel drive and then 4-high auto, you can tell there is a huge acceleration difference, okay? There's some programming that they've done to the computers that when you put it in 4-high auto, all right, this thing has got a lot more pep to it, all right? Now, when I did my drag racing video, I did use the 4-high auto, so check that out. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link up in the top corner. Now, what actually happens to the Jeep when you pull it down in the 4-high auto? I'm talking about mechanically, though, what happens. So what happens is you pull it down to 4-high auto, the transfer case actually switches gears in the transfer case and then allows the torque to be distributed between the front and the rear wheels, all right? So now the vehicle is honestly in an all-wheel drive mode, kind of, all right? So the vehicle is being propelled by all 4 wheels. Now, what is the difference between part-time? This is the difference. We switch it over to part-time, and what happens is that transfer case switches another gear in the transfer case, and now the drive shaft, okay, is locked up. The drive shaft, front and rear, are locked. So in 4-high part-time, all right, the front wheels and the rear wheels are spinning at the same speed. That is the difference, okay? 4-high auto, the front wheels can spin at a higher speed than the rear wheels, okay? Whichever one has the most traction, it's going to go to, all right? But part-time, it's going to distribute it evenly, okay? The drive shafts are now locked. They're turning at the same speed. The front wheels, rear wheels are turning at the same speed. Now here I'm going to demonstrate the difference between the 2-wheel drive 4-high auto and the 4-high part-time. We're going to take the Jeep, we're going to accelerate, we're going to put it in slow motion, we're going to watch the tires and see the difference. So this test is going to be done in 2-wheel drive. I'm going to go ahead and put it in drive. Now I am going to turn off the traction control just so you can see what happens better, okay? All right, traction control is off. Now I'm going to give it a little power brake so you can kind of see what happens here. Now if you look closely, you're going to see the rear wheels spinning because that's the only thing propelling the vehicle because we're in 2-wheel drive. All right, so now I'm going to go into 4-high auto. All right, we're going to see what happens in 4-high auto. We're going to do the exact same thing. We've got the traction control off. We're going to give it a little bit of power brake. Now that we're in 4-high auto, I want you to take a close look at the front wheels. You're going to see them spinning faster than the rear wheels, okay? So what's happening here is the transfer case is splitting the torque between the front and rear wheels. Let's look at that one more time. Spinning in the front there, that's the difference between 4-high auto and 4-high part-time. They can run at different speeds. All right, now let's check out 4-high part-time. Check this out. We're going to go over to part-time now. All right, switching over to part-time, still traction control is off. I'm going to put it in drive. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Now let's go ahead and give it some power brake and look at these front and rear tires together. They're spinning at the same speed. That's what makes part-time so beautiful off-road. Let's look at this one more time. Now, if you look closely, they both are spinning the exact same speed. That's because that transfer case has locked in that front and rear drive shaft. So as you can see there in that demonstration, what we had is the 2-wheel drive, rear wheels spun only. 4-high auto, the actual front tires spun faster than the rear tires, okay? And then 4-high part-time, you saw the wheels spin the exact same speed. That's the difference, okay? So make sure that you understand 4-high auto, you can drive anytime, anywhere in that selection, okay? You can drive rain, sleet, snow, pavement, whatever, all right? And then also in Part-time, you're only going to be able to drive on loose surfaces. So guys, I hope that you understand this a little bit better and I make things a little bit clearer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're smarter now than you were when you started this video. Have a great day.